Hello everyone. So today let's learn array. We'll learn what is array and how to use it in a very simple example. So I have created a simple grid with 100 rows and 100 columns. Let's put on an attribute triangle. We'll create an empty array and we will name it color. So what is an array? Array is just a list of items like a list of float or list of integers or list of string. So this will create an empty array. It will not have any values, but we are just initializing the array. So let's add some values to the array. So to add values, we have a function called append. So let's use this append function to add vector, a red color vector to the array. In order to see the content of the array, we will just create an attribute and we'll see through geometric spreadsheet. So if you see, we have the color red added to the array. It is no more an empty array. We have values to it. Similarly, we can add one more color. We'll choose blue. So now we have two vectors inside the array, red and blue. So what we will try to do is, we'll get in this grid, we'll try to put on this color in a grid shaped manner. So to access the array, we need integer values like 0, 1, 2, and so on. So we need to create this value to access the array. So we will create this for our x position and z position. So int x is equal to v at p dot x modulus 2. So this will return only two values, either 0 or 1. If it is like divisible by 2, if the position of the in the its axis is like divisible by 2, it will give you a value of 0. If it is not, it will give a value of 1. We'll do the same for z axis, and again this will return 0 or 1, but on its z axis. So now let's use these two values to create a grid shaped pattern. So v at cd is equal to color open bracket. So if you put 0 here, it will access the 0th value in the array. It is red. And if you put 1 here, it will access the first value and it is blue. So now if you put x, you can see the pattern runs on the x axis, and if you put z, the pattern runs on the z axis. Or we can just add them both and we'll get both the patterns in the same grid. But if you see, there are some black spots. Why is it happening? So what if both the x and z value is 1? So it becomes 2. But in our array, we have only 0 and 1. We have only two inputs. We need the third input. So what we can do is, we'll add green to it. So we'll append one more vector and it is green. So now if you see, our grid has three values. It is chosen from the array. I hope you have learned something about array in this tutorial. I will see you all in the next tutorial. Thank you.